So I've got a question for you. Have you heard of a festival called Samhain? Samhain. I haven't heard of it either, so I'm intrigued by this. It's a festival celebrated by ancient Celts halfway between the autumn equinox and the winter solstice. So it's the marked of the transition from the lighter half to the darker half of the year. There's a Celtic harmony camp in Brickenden in Hertfordshire, and they're having their annual Samhain celebrations this October half term. And to tell me a little bit more about it, I've got Clare Holt and Sarah Sutton. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Now, this is a new one on me. I have never heard of Samhain. So I'm going to ask you first, Clare, what are the origins of it and what are the origins of the festival?
So the origins of Samhain, which is Gaelic for summer's end, was a fire festival to mark the end of the Celtic year. So the harvest's in, and because the Celts counted in nights, we're starting with the start of the Celtic year, burning our worries for the year gone by and making our wishes for the year to come.
Oh, okay. And Sarah, can I ask you, the Celtic Harmony Camp, what do you do there then?
So Celtic Harmony Camp is sort of like an outdoor prehistory centre. We have 7 roundhouses that we've built over the past 25 years we've been open. And we basically have a lot of school children come and visit us for different prehistoric experiences. We have costume educators that run basically day trips, but during the holidays, we like to run special family events like our Samhain event for families to come in and experience it as well.
So are they coming to experience, like, I'm guessing, sort of Iron Age settlement kind of thing?
Yeah. So it is on the curriculum for around sort of year 3, Stone to Iron Age topics.
Yeah.
So that's sort of what we do. That's our bread and butter, really. But we also have all this sort of knowledge and this history with the Celts that we sort of share as well. And that is sort of more what our events are about with families.
Ah, okay. And with the roundhouses, do you have people that, sort of dressed up as in the time or the period? Do you have anything like that going on to bring it to life?
Yes, we do. Yeah, we have our education officers and they run the school trips in character.
Oh, brilliant.
They all have their own Celtic names. It's really good fun.
Yeah, I love all that. I think years ago, and I'm old, but years ago, I think I went to something like this. I don't think it was up at Brickenden, but I think I went to something nice because I've got a memory of like a reenactment kind of thing, but this kind of Iron Age thing where I remember there was a lady making some sort of gruel over an open fire. And I was fascinated by it. I just remember watching. I think I must have been middle school age, ladies. And I think I remember it was all of that, an open fire and it, and a sort of a roundhouse. There was lots of straw on the floor, I think, and things like that.
Yeah, normally people remember stepping into the roundhouse and smelling the smell of the open fire.
Yeah.
That brings back memories to people when they come back after, 20 years.
So when are you open? You open over the half term then, Claire?
Yeah, we are open from Tuesday the 24th to Friday the 27th of October, over half term.
Okay. And Sarah, tell me about the celebration at the end, because have you got a wicker man that you're burning?
We do. I mean, we call him a burning man, just to sort of step away from that 1970s horror film.
Yeah, that's a horrible film, isn't it?
But yes, our education officers and their volunteers, they build this amazing sort of 7-foot burning man, which we have a fire procession at the end of the day. And on the Friday, that ends with the burning of the burning man.
Ah, and what's the significance of it?
I'll pass that one to Claire because she might know a bit more.
I think it's linked with the harvest.
Right.
So again, part of the traditions after harvest was you made sort of a harvest doll, and you keep that as part. You can either keep it or burn it as a gift to the gods, if you like.
Oh,
to bring you in a good harvest for next year. And so it's all tied into that tradition, really. But we, at Celtic Harmony Camp, that's when we gather everyone's worries together and burn them as part of the Wicker Man going up. And people tie their wishes onto the wishing tree.
Oh, do they?
As well. Yeah.
So you burn your woes, but your wishes you put on a wishing tree.
Yeah, because it's sort of a time in the year where the nights are drawing in. It's a quieter time, and it's a time to sort of kindle your hopes for the future and just get rid of the worries from the last year.
Yeah. I love the sound of this. If people want to find out more, where's the best place to look for details, Sarah? Have you got a website? Where can we look?
We do. So if you go onto CelticHarmony.org and click on our banner where it says, it's spelled Samhain, but obviously it's pronounced Samhain, there's all the information you need about tickets.
That's lovely. Ladies, thank you so much for letting me ring you so early. Thank you, Claire. Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you,
and if you want to find out more about the Celtic Harmony Camp at Brickenden, if you need stuff to do with the kids, go and have a look at an Iron Age settlement and get stuck in, because there's loads of other stuff going on as well, isn't there? You've got a pumpkin thing, haven't you? Pumpkin crafting, broomstick making. You've got a woodland track. There's loads, isn't there?
Yeah, the drumming workshop.
Yeah, workshops, you've got drumming workshops, all sorts of things. So if you need something to do with the kids and burn off a bit of energy, check it out. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you, Bob.
Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.